Daily Sun Times, conflict news. Combined government and GDI forces had great success in the battle for the major vehicle factory a few weeks ago. However, while that victory was expected to have strategic importance, its impact has remained tactical. Final victory for the government seems still uncertain. The main hindrance is not Ezekiel's wheel tanks. Stealth tanks that perform surgical strikes on bases, harvesters and vulnerable supplies, and then disappear before the government and military can catch them. These stealth tanks raids leave government and GDI frontline units starved for supplies and reinforcements, slowing down offensives and greatly increasing casualties. Meanwhile, Nod and the communist rebels appear to be working on ramping up production in their remaining territory. Satellite comparison images taken from the area have revealed a rapid increase of Tiberium growth ever since the start of the war. The reason for such an explosive Tiberium growth is unknown. Lately, Tiberium from fully infested areas appears to have been harvested for resources. Hence, government forces might be pressured against the clock to make advances before not manage to fully rebuild their supply line with Tiberium-based resources. Anonymous GI officers have also told the press that the communists seem to have surprisingly high amounts of manpower. With their low population base in the country, it was expected that they would have a shortage of soldiers by now. However, there's none of that in sight. It is suspected that the communists are recruiting significant numbers of mercenaries from other ex-Soviet countries. This trifecta of stealth tanks, increased Tiberium resources and foreign reinforcements threatens to turn the tide of the war back in the favor of Nod and the communists. As you've surely heard from the news, these Kane's wheels are humiliating our forces. Thankfully, GII has given us a solution. Their mobile sensor arrays can be escorted with other forces and deployed anywhere on the battlefield. They can sense the stealth tanks from afar. They have so far gifted an initial batch of 3 of these vehicles to us, and we're transferring them to the front line. If we can demonstrate effective use of them, we might get more of them in the future. We need your forces to escort these 3 vehicles. Make sure they get to our base safely. Despite conquering the factory, we have not been able to make much progress. Our GDI-backed forces are somewhat superior in strength, but as we've pushed forward, our support routes have become longer. Nos has exploited our exposed supply lines in full by assaulting our logistics with Ezekiel's wheels, stealth tanks. Our troops have been left starved for support as no harvester or supply truck has been saved from this menace. To solve this problem, GDI has given us some of their new sensor arrays. These can detect no stealth tanks from a distance and help us protect our backline. To make sure we get them to the front safely, we need your forces to escort the sensor arrays to our base. The objective is simple: bring the sensor arrays to safety. Welcome back to Dawn of the Tiberium Age, Covert Revolt. And as you've heard, I'm going to escort some sensor arrays today to this base here specifically. A rather leisurely task. Yes, I'm sure everything's going to be totally fine. We'll see.
Reinforcements have arrived. Awaiting order. Unit reporting.
So land got our forces here.
Awaiting order. Awaiting order.
We have armor here.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
We have
Awaiting order. Yes, sir.
guys with guns. A medic.
Yes, sir.
And these guys here.
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Vehicle reporting. Waiting. Awaiting orders.
Actually, let's do this a little bit differently.
Medic reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Okay, let's just go south here
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
and see where we end up here.
Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting.
You should probably stay a little bit closer, who knows who's coming from behind here.
Affirmative. Unit affirmative. Waiting order. Reporting. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting.
over here with you, please.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Reporting. Reporting.
Okay, here we go. Stealth tanks are here.
Reporting.
That's not so great.
Reporting. Very well.
Okay, okay. So Nod's here, of course.
Waiting orders.
Less than ideal,
Yes,
but
sir.
what can you do?
Yes, sir.
Fortunately, no mechanic here, at least not for the time being.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Let's hug the cliffs here
Vehicle reporting. Waiting orders.
and see what awaits us here.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Vehicle report. Reporting.
Answer is
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting.
some rocket guys here.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving
But
out.
that is
Waiting.
generally okay.
Reporting.
It's the Cameroys I'm worried about. Okay, okay.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Focus fire here, please.
Waiting.
You kill that guy, please. You kill the flame guy.
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Already took quite a bit of damage here.
Reporting. Waiting order.
And no promotions here yet, but oh well.
Waiting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting out. Reporting. Reporting.
Oh great, artillery here.
Acknowledged. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
See what you can do here.
Waiting. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Oof, I'm really banged up here already.
Vehicle reporting.
And we're just at the start of this mission here.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Ready and waiting. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Waiting.
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what I can do with you guys here.
Unit moving out.
At least we've got a medic here so I can heal these guys here after every single battle if I need to.
Right away, sir. Reporting. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Waiting out. Reporting. Right away, sir.
Okay, okay.
Ready and waiting. Waiting orders. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Sometimes it's annoying that you can't select these non-combat units
Moving out. Reporting.
alongside other. Actually, well, I guess you probably can. It's probably like alt selector, so there's probably something like that. I have to look that up.
You got it. Unit reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Okay.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
All of these here need healing like every single time there's a battle. But that's cool.
Ready and waiting. Unit reporting and waiting. You got it.
Of course, one SSM launcher and we're all dead. But oh well,
Affirmative. Reporting.
the price you pay. Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Yep, Nod was here all along. Oh well. That is a bit of a problem. This mission wouldn't be this easy. So let's continue here. Okay, anybody here? Looks okay for the time being. What are these guys doing? So these guys are just seem to be hanging out, so at least they're not all coming after us.
Ready and waiting.
That is somewhat encouraging.
Affirmative.
Friendly vehicle depot, that would be very good to the southeast.
Reporting.
Yeah, that sounds very good indeed.
Roger.
Could heal up my vehicles here, that would be rather helpful. Because you can't travel through the forest. Well, you can, sort of.
Structure captured.
Here we go. Okay, everybody come over here, please.
Report agreed. Awaiting orders.
Some reinforcements here as well. Okay, how about all of you get repaired? Limited resource, but I think that's justifiable.
Roger.
You come over here.
Very well. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired. Repaired.
Agreed.
Unit repaired.
Ready and
Repaired.
yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Awaiting orders.
Repaired.
Acknowledged.
You join the anti-infantry vehicle group.
Reporting.
Repaired.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh great, so you get out of there.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Is it like a one-time occasion or not? But anyway, I'm gonna fix you because I feel nervous about
Reporting.
not doing that.
Waiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very good. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Hey, then again, if I keep sending just
Waiting order. Affirmative.
those not buggies, I can hang out here until I have all elite units, which probably is going to take a little bit too long, but hey, let me have my dream here, okay?
Ready and waiting.
Plus you should join the vehicle group because you're vehicles. You're anti-vehicle, not you're not vehicle.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Oh great. Nice.
Ready and
So I guess it was a one-time chance to do that.
Unit affirmative.
Yeah, I mean I have these guys here, but I don't think I could have shot that down. I think, who knows.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Awaiting. Reporting. Of course. Ready and course. Reporting.
I'm just gonna send guys after me here regularly.
Yes, sir. At once. Vehicle now. Awaiting order. At once.
That's the real question here. Still shooting the ground here, sure, whatever.
Reporting. Reporting. Unit reporting.
Okay, let's go then. Don't have forever.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting.
Unless they don't actually send guys after us repeatedly, then you do have forever. You don't want to take forever.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Reporting. Waiting orders.
And all sensor rays must survive.
Waiting orders.
Can't just kamikaze through here and just have one of them survive. Promoter infantry is so
Yes,
fast.
sir.
But the vehicles also have been slowed
Ready
down.
and waiting. Reporting. Reporting. Reporting.
I just want like one mechanic. Just like one mechanic please.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Have they? They have. Okay, I guess I need to fight my way to the coast here first anyway. Actually,
Very well. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Waiting orders. Ready and waiting.
here we go.
Ready and waiting. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Reporting. Waiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Okay, okay. Ooh, elite bazooka person here.
Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Our base is under attack.
Well, that's rather annoying. Thankfully you're super fragile. I might be able to intercept at least a couple of these guys here.
Unit
Oh, you were too close to that tree, yeah. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, you're still too close to that tree.
Unit lost.
Really? That deal that much damage? Wait a second, no we were. Or were we on, you know what, whatever.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Waiting orders. Very well. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, the absence of a radar is rather bothersome right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir.
But what can you do? Oh, great.
At
Unit
once.
lost.
Reporting.
Okay, kill that guy.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
Kill you here first. Fine, you here too.
Very well.
Flame tank there as well.
Reporting.
Oh, cam guy, I don't want to fight you here.
Ready and waiting. Waiting
Go away.
At once.
Great, more of this here. You please just run away.
Of course.
So one sensor array is almost dead, but not quite dead.
Very well.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Yeah, no, but
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative.
need to fight my way to the coast here first. Is there actually anything worthwhile down there? I'm not sure.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Reporting. Ready and waiting. Of course.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, okay.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Ready and reporting.
So what's the deal with the U here? Keep holding this position here. I mean, there are crates. Oh, are those healing crates? That would be great if those were healing
Yes,
crates.
sir.
Please get down here before those guys get you. Please don't kill my medic. That'd also be great.
Orders. At once. Agreed.
Ah, here we go.
Orders.
That's pretty good actually. Which also healed my
Yes, sir.
ships. Yeah,
Acknowledged.
much better.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Awaiting orders. Unit reporting.
Now you're in good health as well. There's actually a little beach here, interestingly.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Okay,
Yes,
time
sir.
to move
Yes,
the
sir.
Navy.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Reporting.
You should maybe take a step back. We can hold the line here with you guys. With the help of our GDI friends here.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
I like how it's ruined, but at the same time also just fully... not really fully repaired, just at full hit points. Also, who planted these trees here?
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Who knows? So...
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, acknowledged.
Don't say affirmative if you then don't actually follow my order, okay? So, any more not troops coming after us? Doesn't look like it right now.
Unit reporting.
We do actually have an elite tank here, very nice.
Reporting.
Okay, vehicles first. I hear a stealth tank.
Reporting.
You get in here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
You see whether the beach is clear
Reporting. Reporting.
on this side as well.
Vehicle affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Looks somewhat clear.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Even though it looks kind of suspicious how much map there's left.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle.
Which transport was that? Was it the one with it? I'm not quite sure. It doesn't matter. Just come over here and unload everyone.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
We're here with you.
Reporting. Of course. Affirmative.
Didn't see you there. Fine. And there we go.
Accomplished.
It was actually a bit more straightforward than I thought. Mission efficiency 100%. Did I actually? Yeah, I think I lost some guys, but not. I didn't lose 95 guys. I think that includes the base there. I actually thought it was be quite a bit tougher because I thought we'd have to go like zigzagging all around the map and not board, but this was actually less dramatic than I thought. It did help though that I could recover in between because all my vehicles were pretty badly banged up after the first bit there. Anyway, what I haven't mentioned yet is this is actually the first mission on the A path that you can follow now. There's 2 more paths as well. This path here is basically the follow the government path. We're gonna go with that one for the time being. Thanks for watching and I shall see you next time. Thanks to your work, the sensor arrays escaped the area and are now usable in future operations. However, now that Nod has captured both GDI and government bases, the Brotherhood could acquire significant technology that it would not otherwise have access to. It remains to be seen how Nod's technology acquisitions will affect the rest of the war.